Hey Banban fans, welcome back to another video. If you've been following the Garten of Banban series, you already know when Euphoric Brothers release a new game, a new drama is never far behind. And yes, after the release of Banban Zero, a big controversy has already started and most of you probably haven't even heard about it yet. But don't worry, in today's video, I'm going to break down the entire Banban Zero drama and explain everything that's happening right now. Alright, so Banban Zero was released just 3 days ago on Steam, and as you all know, it's completely free to play. At first, it seemed like a great move by Euphoric Brothers, but now, if we look at the Steam reviews, things are not as good as you might expect. Over 30% of the reviews for Banban Zero are negative. Yes, despite being a free game, a lot of players are unhappy. So what exactly are they complaining about? Let's break it down. One of the biggest issues players are talking about is the graphics and character design. Some people say that certain characters look weird or low quality, and honestly, when you compare them to the older Banban games, there are definitely some questionable designs here. And another huge drama is about the voice acting. According to some sources, Euphoric Brothers used AI-generated voices for the game's characters instead of real voice actors, and when you listen closely, you can tell the voices don't sound natural at all. Many players feel that this makes the game feel cheap and lifeless. And now let's talk about the gameplay itself. A lot of people are complaining that Banban Zero has way too many puzzles. Like, almost 80% of the game is just solving puzzles. Some players love it, but others feel that it ruins the horror experience and makes the game feel more like a puzzle adventure than a true horror game. And of course, no Banban game is complete without glitches. Many players are reporting that Banban Zero is filled with bugs. Some are funny, but others completely ruin the experience. People are frustrated because they expected a more polished game, especially after all the hype from Euphoric Brothers, and one of the biggest criticisms is that Banban Zero doesn't feel like a horror game. Compared to previous titles, there are very few jump scares, and the overall atmosphere doesn't feel as scary. Many players were expecting a more terrifying experience, but instead, they got a game focused mostly on puzzles. And now, let's talk about the community's response. Even though there's a lot of criticism, over 70% of the reviews are still positive. Many fans are defending Banban Zero, saying it's a free game, so we shouldn't expect A+ quality. And some players enjoy the puzzles and don't mind the changes. And compared to other free games on Steam, Banban Zero is still better than a lot of them. But at the same time, a lot of players had high expectations because Banban is now one of the biggest indie horror franchises. Many feel that Euphoric Brothers could have done better, and they have every right to criticize the game. And at the end of the day, Banban Zero is a free game, and whether you love it or hate it, one thing is clear, that Euphoric Brothers always managed to keep people talking. But now I want to hear your opinion. Do you think Banban Zero deserves all the hate it's getting? Or do you think people are being too harsh? Let me know in the comments. And if you want to know when Banban 8 is coming, make sure to click on this video on the end screen.